So there is an intelligence that has created a system and uses a measurement called time. And within that construct of time, and I'll use the earth and people that are alive in a host body, the host body system is a way of the energy that is infinite to express itself within a finite system. Every word spoken that ever was a human with a soul, every single action taken towards others, every hug, every slap, every good thing spoken, every evil thing spoken becomes an expression of this eternal energy that has been taken and put into a finite system. And that finite system allows that expression. But at the end of one of those systems, which is the end of an earth, which is a revolution of time, then at the end of that expression, the manifestation of that intelligence is able to manifest through the host body system, becoming its kind of enemy and then destroying it. So there's a never-ending process of producing life, and there's a never-ending process of destroying life. So life is always produced and always destroyed, and it is reconciled only at one point through one means, and that means is Jesus, which comes into the system from outside the system. So Jesus comes within the system, time, earth, the host body, the flesh, and he comes in as a spiritual being and energy within that system, and he is able to turn the valve back the other way from the valve being opened in the beginning, as evidenced by Adam and Eve, where Eve comes out of the half of the circle and goes back down in opposite the other way, as showing the expression of the system where there's two complete opposites that are irreconcilable within a shell, within a host body system. And then Jesus can come into that system, the flesh, aka through a virgin, and his energy can turn the valve back the other way, where the two that are opposed, one up, one down, one good, one evil, one male, one female, the opposition of Adam to the upside down Eve can be reconciled by the acknowledgement and the belief of seeing and understanding and comprehending the truth, and thereby becoming one with the truth instead of as opposed to the truth. So it's basically a valve in the side of a circle, and then it goes forever in equal and opposite directions, and each side is attached dimensionally, one to up, one to down, one is heaven, one is the abyss, one gives life, one destroys life, and you're stuck in the middle, and the only way out of the trap is to turn back and to go to the point of restoration. And that's the essence of God and Jesus and the earth and male and female and love and hate and light and dark and the whole thing. And the Lord's made it evident through the ministry and through the very first communication he gave to me was, Jonathan, read the tags and the clothes you're carrying. And it said 100% nylon. I thought maybe I'd gone off the deep end. And I looked at the ceiling. I said, that doesn't make any sense. And the Lord said, turn nylon upside down. And I said, 100%. And then I turned nylon upside down, and it was no line. And he was showing me the reconciliation back to the truth. By the way, nylon's an artificial polymer. So artificial intelligence is also an interesting thing to be taking over here at the end. So when you turn nylon upside down, it's no line. And the truth is absolute. It's the opposite direction within the system. So that eternal being comes within the system called the flesh, and he reverses what looks like, Eve coming out of Adam's side, and creates a full circle of perfect understanding again, which is like transcendence into one. So hopefully y'all understood what I'm saying. We'll try and make it pictorial for you.